Get started for today. Oh yeah, this is for its first day back to session. So yeah, who would like to do a recap for him and refresh him on what happened while he was gone?
Nobody.
Alright, I guess I can do it.
You weren't even here.
That's the joke.
I don't think we did much. We neutralized all those people that were starting to change from the bracelets, and then we had a.
We went to the bar.
Yeah, I hear somebody's cat.
It's my cat.
This time? This one time? Not mine.
I hear somebody's
Everyone
cat
has a
being
cat.
very needy. Hey, I have bunnies. I don't have cats because I'm horribly allergic.
He just wants more food.
Anyway, yes, please continue. I'm sorry.
But yeah, we came to the bar and we just, talked about our plans, and then, gave Oliver some information about his mom.
Yes, you dropped the info bomb on him about his parent or his mother.
You could say that you dropped in info mom.
Boo.
Mom.
Boo.
I've got
What-
2 weeks to make up for.
Whatever hero points you would have gotten today, you're not getting any. No, I'm kidding.
Listen, I've got 2 weeks to make up for, okay? I got work to do.
Fine, it's fine. Alright, yeah, you can all give yourself some hero points. Woo.
Why am
I mean, not like you really
used.
used them much last week, but still.
I used one, thank you very much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check something. 'Cause
I'll
I
just-
think
I'll just assume that we had 6 minutes since whenever I lost HP.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the ever-living piss beaten out of me.
Oh,
Look at
yeah,
Commerce's
you're still-
HP. Look at
Oh yeah. So Cole, if you'll notice, there's actually a new status on your token right now. So I actually finally got off my butt and put in like the cooldown for the root of all knowledge thing that you use, the once per week thing. So now you know how much time is left until you can use it again. So
Nice.
yeah, you have like I think 3 in-game days or something like
3
that.
days. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Anyway,
1 second, Kuminos is still looking hurt. You wanna burn? I could help.
Are you offering me weed? What?
No, I'm offering. I mean, in the flavor text there's herbs, but no, I'm offering to burn you alive to heal you.
I mean, in that specific context, no. I think Kuminos has some very specific traumas with being set
Yeah.
aflame.
do you guys not remember that? Like
My God, it's not,
the
Chief.
burn scarring. Actually, no, wait. I don't think you guys know that specific detail. Just
Well,
that.
you've seen it.
Yeah.
He hasn't told you that he was burned while he was still alive, but you can maybe infer that at this point.
You're alive?
I honestly thought you. I mean, understandably, I thought you just didn't want to get burned. Which, yeah, fair. I didn't think it had any traumatic context. I just assumed fire bad.
I mean, you are correct in that regard as well.
I mean, in this instance, fire good though.
Do you want to just be stitched up normally?
He also has traumas about that.
I know.
Why do you think he's always denied other people's medical attention?
Then how else will we do it?
Would you like this random
Rickshaw
syringe
is
I
more
found?
than
It could help.
American, he doesn't want to go broke.
Just throw bandages at him. They'll work.
Just
Would you
bounce
like-
him off his forehead.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like this potion?
I forget. How's the only way Kuminos can be healed? Non-magical or magical?
It depends on the stage that his curse is at,
Okay.
is the big thing. Like, if it is at a minor curse, he just takes a reduction in healing, like no matter the source. At a moderate curse, you can't be healed by magical effects originating from other creatures. So you can still
okay.
be healed by like mundane effects, but you cannot be healed by magic from other sources.
Yeah, so medicine checks and then the elixirs of life. Yeah, because those are specifically non-magical. Okay, I just wanted to refresh
Mine's
you on
also
that
not
'cause I forgot.
magical.
It just has in-character reasons to not want to be healed in that manner. Oh, actually, you are at minor curse level, so...
Yes. I take a -7 to all healing sources.
Well, not only that, but I have
Half level. Half level, not full
Half level? Okay, I'm sorry. 3.5.
Yeah, not just that, but I had something that I need to check first. One moment.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Foe is demon.
Oh no, wait, no.
Does
That's
anybody want a free Doom condition?
The what?
Anyone with the doomed condition?
What? Why?
It's one of the hero actions.
Look at Ash sitting in chat.
Oh,
the hero
so
cards, yeah.
oh, so that it's the one. It's the orc feat, but worse. Oh yeah, I just know. I had fun fact. One of my friends, whenever she's seen someone use that reaction, the one to like stay up at 1 HP, but it increases your wounded value. More often than not, she's seen that character immediately die within that that fight because of that reaction.
They just keep standing up
And
after
I
being
was
hit
nearly
5 times.
I was nearly a part of that statistic.
So,
You have to pick and choose when to use it.
I would.
Oh yeah,
So-
let me draw my hero action real quick.
So, Q Minos, while you're sitting there listening to everybody go over strategy for the upcoming days, you get like the slightest nagging feeling. Kind of like a weird, insistent, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a weird, insistent whisper the back of your head, kind of like insisting that you should destroy all undead. They're abominations. They should be destroyed. Can't stand their presence.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yes, whispers in the back of my mind. Very encouraging. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Huh? Yeah.
Said the quiet part out loud.
Sorry, what's been going on? I've been spacing out for the past however long it has been in character since I was here.
A few hours.
Somebody's cat is very needy.
Kitty.
I'm gonna
Hit him
ignore
with a
him until he goes away.
But no, things went relatively well. We dealt with the kerfuffle out in the streets, and now we are deciding about what doing next.
Yes.
Oh, it sounded like you were gonna just give like a next day, like the next day or like next Monday or something like that. Not just next.
No,
Okay.
next, like in the near future, because if we wait until next Monday, he's probably going to do something else again.
Yeah, I agreed. It just the way you ended that sentence made it sound like there was gonna be another word. My bad.
Well, I'll have to keep that in mind for next time.
That made me angry out of character.
What? Why?
Not like actually angry, just
It's just like you fucking little shit.
yeah, that kind of angry.
Uncomfortably spacing out your words.
Well, why would that be a problem?
Exactly.
Anyway,
Apparently it is.
oh, right, I just remembered the other thing I wanted to do. Do we have any of those? Do we still have any of those, like, bracelets?
I think we have at least like 5. I think we took
Okay.
them all off of them. Well, no, we took 2. Because we took the ones from the ones we knocked out. The other ones removed them on their own.
Yeah.
Plus, I think you
Okay,
have the
yeah.
one from Miari somewhere too.
Doc has it.
In a plastic
Yes.
bag.
So you have like 3.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to, right, the idea came to, the thought came to mind that it might be a good idea to take one apart, see what makes it tick, so that we can understand future ones better, if there are gonna be more.
I'd be careful with touching it.
I won't. Crew like takes a glove out of his pocket. I won't be.
It's a
Very
curse.
safe.
I'm not sure if that'll even be effective.
It's like a welding glove, so it's like thick, kind of like chainmail.
I mean, hey, if you get curses on you,
Mm.
I'll cut your hand off for free.
I'll keep that in mind. Fair point. Oh, Crew sort of like picks up Maid and grabs onto like 2 of the front pincers again, like as though using them as tools. I mean, they probably can't bind to him, right?
So that's something you want to figure out?
I mean, I could probably just be careful
You
just
can-
taking them apart, right?
You can roll for whether or not you'd be able to figure out if the curse would apply to mate, because yeah, that might be useful information.
What would I roll?
I believe it'd be occult.
Right? No chance that influencer lore applies here.
Unfortunately,
with
no.
that?
I will give you a +1.
Alright, so I rolled that in private by accident. I can't reveal it.
Ooh.
What did I get?
You got a 27.
Including the +1?
That'll be a 28 with a +1.
I'm fine with the 28. I'm fine
Yeah.
with the 28.
So that is just barely a success. So, when it comes to curses, it really depends on the kind of curse. There's curses that can be applied to objects, and then there's curses that are, the kind that cling to people. Stuff that's living, or, it depends on the kind of curse. But from what you can gather, this type of curse would probably not affect Mate, because he's technically a construct. So probably wouldn't affect him.
Not even
Probably.
technically. Just is.
Wait, is that actually part of his immunities? 1 second.
He is a construct. He is. If this is a curse that affects humanoids or living creatures, he is not those.
Beware. The construct only curses such as the curse of the software update, though.
Yeah, so this is
It
the
is
kind of
bad.
curse that only affects living creatures because they have to be alive, in order to be affected.
Sentient or not, may be alive in the soul, but he is in no way a living creature.
Yeah. Alive, just not, alive in the flesh and
Alive
blood
in the-
biological sense.
alive in the same way that your dog that went upstate is.
Kamiles can change that.
What are you talking about?
The most fucked up prank, making your construct alive is so that it can be cursed.
Oh no.
Piss me off. I'm gonna get your house to stand up and walk away.
It fully not. That's kind of some Baba Yaga type shit, though.
You want a mobile home?
Oh my god. Literally a mobile home.
So this is how Kamiles moves around.
I got my little Baba Yaga hut.
Oh,
His little
no.
tent, it gets up and walks away.
That's what the slab is for. You put the tent on the slab, make the slab stand up, walk.
Oh no.
You weren't supposed to tell people that.
I'll have to kill you now.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I have to leave.
The rock is his mode of transport.
Oh my god.
And I can't believe I still remember the slab.
From
I made a
like,
big stink about it.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
It hasn't been 3 years.
More like what? Like a couple of months.
Yeah, that's the
Anyway.
same thing.
Anyway.
Time blame this. Yeah.
Uh, probably, I mean, definitely shouldn't do it here, but like, no, you willing to help me out with this, mate? You should be fine.
Don't you have a smear campaign be doing in crafting?
Oh, I've been working on the former, like, that's kind of why I was so spaced out.
Oh yeah,
I
so
see.
in regards to your smear campaign, Vivian and Borson have volunteered to help you out a little bit. It's spread it around, particularly for those who don't have social media.
Perfect.
Yeah, so she'll be
Those are
assisting you.
those are the two standing next to us.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So, I'm gonna say that during the time I wasn't here, I basically gave them the gist of the plan. Like, unfortunately, I think I'm not gonna be including the lead poisoning. I think I'm gonna try to keep this as based in truth as it can be, because the lead was meant to get them talking, but since we have video proof of the curse, we can show that it's a thing that exists. And if I have the time, I plan on attempting to after dealing with the orb, I plan on trying to dismantle one to like show off like how the curse would go. And yeah. So yeah, just sort of gave the idea of plan. I mean,
Did they
I
let
could probably
you work?
I could probably afford not to sleep today, right? Yeah. But I don't need it. I've done a final on no sleep. I can afford to do this without sleep.
Alright.
You just drink coffee.
Exactly.
Did they let you work with cursed objects in university?
No, I didn't take a class on it, but there was one. It was, you know, the saying, become a forensics officer because you're too slow to be able to get away with the crimes. Sort of like that, but for curse breaking.
Huh.
It was one I took like an intro as an elective, but I never really stuck with it. It was mostly for the credits.
I see. I never
Listen.
seen a textbook of that.
Yeah, I mean, how often are you in college libraries?
Not much.
Exactly. Like, no shit, my guy.
At this point, Vivian will pipe up. Oh, in Albion, those sort of courses exist everywhere, and every magic school permeates academia. Quite common, actually.
Have you taken any of those classes then?
Vivian nods. Of course, it was part of my basic education.
Oh, great. I forgot. How much do we know about like how to deal with this curse?
Oh, you know a fair
Not
bit. I think
much.
you guys managed to find out a fair bit, I think.
We know how it works.
Yeah.
Ed. Fuck. Now I'm having trouble remembering how you like deal with the curse because I think in the remaster the spell got like all got consolidated to one cleanse affliction, something like that.
I think it's just cleanse. Hang on. Do-do-do.
Yeah, I think at like fourth rank and at fourth rank it deals with curses.
Do-do-do. Ow.
We know what the curse is, but we don't know how to remove it or how it was put on it.
Yeah, I want to see if I can identify the ladders. Yeah, I want to see if I can't identify the ladders, but which should help with the former. But if we can learn how to deal with the former without the ladder, that would be good.
Nice.
So yeah, it is cleanse affliction and heightened to 4th rank. That's when it can start removing curses.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh. There's like a spell that just generally deals with curses, right? Is there any chance that you would know it?
Let me double check. I'm not sure if she does. I think they're actually lower level than you.
Oh, that would be.
Oh yeah, I didn't update them. Yeah, so they are lower level than you. And she does not know cleanse affliction because she is a summoner. So there's very few spells that she knows. Not many.
Yeah, I know that problem. Alright, that's. How did we deal with the? Oh, right. We forgot that we had a scroll of dispel magic that Doc bought 3 minutes before we left.
Yeah, totally. It only temporarily disabled it, didn't remove it.
Right. Right. Yeah, we just have a still fully cursed. Oh yeah, we didn't remove any of the curses. Okay. Yeah, we just beat the shit out of people.
That's how it was.
I mean, I think in character Crew is still gonna, because Crew doesn't know her spell list. Crew would ask, would you happen to like know the spell to get rid of them? The curses?
Vivian will shake her head. Unfortunately, I don't. We've never really had much of a need for it. I could take the time to study up on it, but it would take me a few days.
Which, unfortunately, I don't think we have. Unfortunately, I already said unfortunately.
It's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah. Right. I mean, what? Just that. I know. What is the name of the spell that deals with them? I don't know magic all too well.
Cleanse affliction.
Okay, got it. Thank you. There, I just needed it to be known in character, so I'm not metagaming.
Hilarious.
Listen, that's the problem with me having no life. I spend too much time pathfindering. I know too much. So, have we come up with any plans? Again, sorry, was focusing on something else for the past couple hours. Only kind of here.
Well, our only lead is his stage truck, so we're gonna be hunting for that.
Okay. And right, we don't. Do we have any leads to where it is?
It's always on the move, but we have a license plate. Oh, and also, or maybe, I see. Yeah, I think it was. We have a very clear description of it. That's what it was. This is
Well,
a very-
I believe. Hmm.
You go.
I believe one of the ideas was to contact the air marshals and see if we can perhaps get a plane in the air. And maybe be able to spot it a little bit better that way.
That would be a lot easier than using the drone.
We got Mary vouch for this. So can Will.
I think in this instance we should probably use Miyari's vouch would probably be a little better. Might have more questions, but I kinda don't want to just go slinging around Will's name everywhere.
That's fine. But yeah, I think we can take care of that pretty easily.
Right.
The only matter is keeping eyes on it the moment they do find it.
And what's the plan? What's the plan if we do?
Then we find a way to stop it. Or if it stops our zone, great for us.
I mean, at the end of the day, it is a bus. Like, I mean, there can't be that many like repair shops here that are able to take care of a bus that big, that fast. If we can just take out the engine.
I mean,
If a
it'd
single
probably be-
wrench can stop a ship, imagine what it can do to a bus.
I don't think you'd be able to do that silently.
Probably not, but
Because I'm
I
pretty
can't
sure he
remember.
lives
Did
in
we
the
use
thing.
the did we use the Wayfinders once a day today? The
No.
vanishing? Okay. Maybe not silently, but quickly.
I mean, sure. If you want to do that, you can, but
Would
I think
would
we have
Ash
to
know
find
how to
first.
stop a car? Or like just like immobilize it?
All you need is a high enough strength score.
Or that.
Yeah,
We can hit it
no,
with
that
our truck.
works.
We can hit it with our truck.
I
Stand in
said
front
high
of
enough. I may not have it, but someone out there does.
Maybe if Oliver and Duncan teamed up, they could.
We could tip over a car. Or a big truck.
But we can't do any of that until we find the thing, so...
So we should probably get on asking.
Yep, I plan to once, we're done with all of this.
All this being, remember,
The food and drinks.
oh,
They were in order
looks
here.
down at his untouched. What time is it? Probably lunch.
That's the
Oh shit! How long is? Oh, looks down at his untouched breakfast. Oh shit, how long has this been here? It's ice cold.
Man, you're really out of it today.
Yeah, I think the stress is catching up to me.
Anyone got
Might
any
have a
fire
heart attack
spells?
might have a heart attack in the next couple days, who knows? Anyway, starts eating cold eggs.
I can use precipitation to heat it up, right? Or make it warm.
You can actually.
I'll do that.
Oh sure. Oh, one sec. What the fuck? Let me just.
He's cooking it.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit! I
you-
forgot magic can do that.
Yeah. So you just like stick your hand in Crew's breakfast, Plater's
This
breakfast.
has a
It's more
this
like
has a
his
range
plate.
of 10 feet.
Not like
It's
that.
not a range of touch.
But you could.
You could.
My germs.
Mine now.
Mine now.
You
Nice.
still want it?
He'll just touch the plate.
I'm sorry. The reason why that makes me laugh so hard is I don't know if any of you have seen Scary Movie 2, I think it was.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
there's
know.
that one scene at the dinner table where they're sitting down to a meal prepared by the butler, and the butler has like this weird
The
gross
strong hand.
Yeah, the strong hand. And all of the other guests are sticking their hands in food, yelling "my germs," and then the butler decides to join in and sticks his strong hand in the dessert and goes "my germs," and then suddenly nobody wants to eat anything anymore.
Ew.
It's
Gross.
fucking nasty.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, it's a weird tangent.
But to pet your cat.
Go pet your cat.
My cat is downstairs.
It's very loud.
You can run.
I think it's this mic. This mic picks up things that are like far away.
Well, the
that-
cat is also just loud, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is why I like rabbits. They're very quiet.
He's old and he likes to eat a lot, and so we don't feed him more than he needs
At
to.
all.
The cat is but skin and bones.
You don't feed him at all. Because
Yeah, yes, at all. He's a cat. He can eat. He can fend for himself, you know.
The famed outdoor cat.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs local wildlife?
If anything, they're doing a service. Most of the birds here are, what do they call it when they're not from here?
Invasive?
Invasive?
Invasive, yeah.
Yeah, I need a bigger cat so they can kill seagulls because, man, fuck seagulls. Nobody likes those bastards.
murder.
Just need alpha tiger to murder those.
Or I think it was uncooked rice. I think feeding that to seagulls kills them.
Uncooked rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing about uncooked rice and feeding it to birds, if you feed it to them, the rice swells in their stomach, which is why it's
Nice.
bad for them. Yeah, don't feed birds uncooked rice.
Or Alka-Seltzer.
Noted.
Anyway,
Okay,
yeah,
but-
just like a mouthful of cold eggs as the rest of the eggs get heated up. Oh shit, I forgot you could do that.
Don't
And
spit
then-
it back out.
Ew.
I'm not gonna do that.
So I said, don't do that.
How would you think I was gonna do that?
I'm not aware of your eating habits or manners.
Fair enough, I guess. And 1 second, out of care for my mouth's dry. I needed to talk with my mouth full, so I chomped down on a paper towel.
Immersion.
Immersion.
What else was I supposed to do?
I don't know, real food?
What? Sure, let me run to the kitchen real quick in the middle of RP.
If you're fast enough.
Uh, yeah, Crude. But yeah, Crude just gets to eating the microwaved breakfast. I mean, that's basically what heating it up through magic is. Like, it's effectively microwaving it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll get started looking. If you need me, I'll be outside.
Mhm.
Looking for what? Like the
He's already gone.
He'll summon his little birdie.
Burp.
Oh, do you need me to bring a piece for you?
Yes.
Oh,
Don't
one second.
have
I thought you had perms for him. Hang on, whatever. Let me grab piece.
Mm.
Piece pops out of a little Pokeball. Mark! Hi! What you want?
Hi. I'm gonna need you to find that truck again.
Tilts head, looks confused. Eh? Truck? What truck? Which truck? Lots of trucks.
The big black truck. The one with flames on it.
Ah, okay. I know which truck you talk about. I go
Mhm.
find.
And I will follow you. It's gonna. Where's it at? Where are you?
Well, while you're doing that, Piece will tilt its head, look confused.
He's just shuffling through his bag.
You want to follow? You sure? Piece fly very fast, very fast. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll bring out the scouting drone.
That's how you'll follow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you following that thing? Oh, okay. I'm slightly disappointed. No, not as fun. No.
Maybe I'll learn how to fly next time.
That seems to make Peace very happy and gets very excited and hops back and forth on its feet. Oh, yeah. Very fun. Saki learned to fly. Then we fly together. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to make that happen.
Yeah. Okay. I go now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Peace will flutter off into the sky, and not really any given any specific direction. It just circles for a little bit and then takes off. Yeah. I guess you send the ROV droid to follow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So. Peace of scouting will take a couple of hours before Peace will report back to you, but that's what Peace will be doing.
Nice.
Alright, what would the rest of you like to do right now?
I guess it's time to go for Doc to make some phone calls.
Okay. Who would you like Doc to call?
Well, first of all, yeah, he wants to do the idea of potentially mobilizing, with the help of Miari, to mobilize the Sky Marshals to look for this truck.
Alright.
Like how they did for the other truck that we tried to look for.
Alrighty, yeah. Miari's, as far as you know, not doing anything because the last time you saw her, you left her at the safe house.
with some security, yes.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what security?
A wand of alarm.
Right.
Wait, you left her with a wand of alarm. You didn't know she can even cast it at all.
Oh, oh yeah, you need to
Good
be able
question.
to cast to use wand. I forgot that's how wands work.
I guess it's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts.
You
Come
could have.
Here
on.
you go. Get yourself something nice.
Here's a stick.
You essentially just gave her a stick that she can't
I didn't
even
think of
use.
it at the time, okay?
I mean, what, could you have casted it? Because
I could have, yeah, I could cast it.
Okay, retroactively, I will allow that, but that's still kind of
Yeah.
funny.
That's fine, okay? I say I would have casted it before we left.
That's fine. That's fine. So you're gonna call up Miari and ask her to call in a favor from the Sky Marshals, then?
Yes.
All right, yeah, you can
And-
do that.
And I'm pretty sure we have enough grounds for them to look for this.
Mhm.
Especially for Will and all that.
Yeah.
We have some stacked up evidence against them for them to do this.
Alrighty. Do you give her the specifics, the specs of the truck?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah. So, yeah, she'll go ahead and set that up for you. So, you call her, she picks up, and give her the details of the truck, what to look for, because it's kind of something that seems like it would stand out.
Yes.
So, they put out...
We just need to find this and keep eyes on it.
Yeah. So yeah, she puts out a search for that, and that'll also take maybe a couple of hours before she'll be able to report back to you.
Yes.
Yep. So
That'll be
set
what
that
I'm
up.
doing.
Yep. Alright.
Anyone else want to do anything?
I mean, I guess I already rolled, but like in character, I probably would still have to like actually work on the video. Like gather, yeah, already rolled, but it would have to gather the evidence. Maybe have retroactively like maybe retroact, because there was some of the people that started getting turned. They were like, they didn't get knocked out, right? We managed to deal with them the other way.
Yes. We managed to get a few of them to come back to their senses without knocking them out.
Yeah, maybe
two
like
of them you did.
Yeah, maybe like retroactively, like have interviewed them like a bit afterwards if they didn't immediately leave for
yeah.
pad out the video length.
Yeah, I can say that you did that because there was a little bit of time where everybody was recuperating a little bit, and there were police and medics checking over everybody, taking statements, so you could have done that while that was happening.
So yeah, just with all that, just basically start editing.
Okay, how much time would you like to? Yeah, how much time would you like to spend on that?
It's breakfast, right?
Yeah, it's like only 9 o'clock in game right now.
I
The
think
title of the video is the truth of Metal Mancy.
yeah, because I think that's gonna be something. We're already gonna have to wait a couple hours for I think basically this is gonna be something I'm basically working on this up until we get the report from up until Miari says she found something, and if I manage to finish, I'm probably gonna go straight to the orb. Unfortunately, I don't think I can convince you to have be able to help me speed this up at all.
Unfortunately, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, his AI language model is not up to snuff yet. it's still making up sources.
Yeah. And I don't think mate is the kind of construct or type of construct that could really assist you in crafting stuff anyway.
Not yet, he isn't.
Not yet, yeah.
Until you get human
Of
hands.
course, by not yet, I mean at level like 15, but yeah, Mate would probably be helping with just like the menial tasks of editing, because there's stuff that doesn't take a lot of effort, but takes a lot of time, but ultimately nothing that would help speed it up all too much.
Yeah. Oh. Actually, here's the thing. So, technically making that video would fall under crafting. I can have you just roll a crafting check to see how much time it takes. So, like, it'll either take, full time or half time. Like, full time would be like about 6 hours or so, but like if you roll really well, you could cut that in half.
I'll happily roll to see if I can speed it up.
Yeah. Roll me a crafting check then, if you don't mind.
Alright. Would this fall under specialty crafting?
Yes.
Alright. Hell yeah. What? And yeah, the crafter's eyepiece is a +1 to all crafting checks, so...
And I think a lot of people have Vivian assist you, so she'll roll an aid check. I don't know if that'll help, but...
I already have a circumstance bonus, so unless she's master.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. Never mind. Go ahead.
Still helping in RP, just...
Still helping, yeah, RP-wise. Oh!
33.
That is very good.
You know what? Because of how my hero points work, I'm still going to burn one.
He's gonna crit fish. He's gonna crit.
Okay, I'm very happy I have how my hero points work.
Alright.
I'll take the 33.
Alright, 33 is good. Success, but not a critical success. Alright, so,
Wait, I have that feat yet. No, not yet. Oh, right, because I don't actually have specialty crafting real. So I can't get that feat. Never mind.
So 33, So you managed to get it'll take you slightly less time to complete the video, so instead of 6 hours, it only takes you like maybe 4.5. So you'll be done by like lunchtime, pretty much.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that... Again, this is... Basically, I want to just have the video be ready so that once we're... Yeah, get it out as soon as possible so that less people put on the bracelets and go to where Quint will be.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, and...
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just because I forgot one of the other main things I wanted from this video, to encourage people that have like already put it on and through this video are learning that they can't take it off, to go to their nearest hospital as soon as possible to have that curse be removed.
Alrighty. Anyone else that would like to do anything over the course of the next, like, 4 to 6 in-game hours?
Fucking rest my weary body.
Alright.
Heal up.
I'm tempted to buy Humanos a jar of sunscreen as a prank. Sunblock. That's
As
worth.
You seem like you need this.
SPF 100. Here you go, buddy.
Nobody said I'm a nice person.
Duncan has a sense of humor.
I have my moments.
Alrighty, so unless anyone else has any other things that they'd like to do, I'll probably skip ahead.
I mean, I would have made help heal up Huminos, but for some reason he doesn't want to get burned to life.
Yes.
Some reason. Actually correct.
It's fine. Here, have this SPF 100.
Thanks. That's how I always wanted.
Alright. So, the next couple of hours go by. Crew, by this point, you've finished the video, and it's ready to upload. That wouldn't take you very long. But the effects of the video, and like in the hopes of it going viral, that'll still take you a bit of time. You won't see the results of that for at least a day, maybe. So best you can hope for is upload it and hope it does well, people see it. But Vivian and Borson will definitely be helping you with visibility.
Yeah, and
So, yeah.
Crew's also gonna be like asking friends. Like, he's done this before. Maybe he's a little ashamed of begging friends to watch, but this time it's for a good video. For a good cause. And a good video, but for a good cause.
So, out of character, we all know that the results are a crit success. The smear campaign is going to go viral. So, out of character, we know that. In character, you don't know that yet.
Yeah.
So, like, you won't see the results
Which is
of
why
that
I'm
for at least
putting
a
in...
day.
I'm putting in the effort for it
Yeah.
to reach that level.
It's a
still.
very good video. Like, it's probably the best work you've done in a while. It's almost like slightly
Early
better.
H-bomber guy.
It's almost like, you know, more performative investigative journalism. It's like part investigative journalism and part like, yeah, you know, YouTube essay type thing.
Ah, yes,
The
content
best way to
warning, my
make
favorite.
the best way to make people watch a video to the end is to keep it not only interesting but more importantly funny. You're talking about horrible crimes, you're talking about real life threatening situation, but by making it funny, people will want to keep watching.
Add a couple memes in there.
Imagine you come into this tavern at night and there's playing the video on the TVs.
If this shows up on the news, I don't know what Crew's reaction would be.
It probably will. This is very much a local thing you're creating.
God, the second time in a few weeks that Crew's been on the news, it would be his poor parents.
Not for good reasons either time.
It'll probably happen a third time.
Alright, so, Crew, would you like to hit upload on your video?
Yeah, Crew's gonna like take. Obviously, what am I saying? We have data here. He has a good data plan. He can probably afford to keep uploading while not connected to Wi-Fi.
It's a tavern, they probably have free Wi-Fi.
I'm not gonna be staying here for a day.
True, okay.
You need to plug up to Ethernet.
Yeah, like if we ever go back to the hotel, Crew's gonna probably for once leave his phone there so that it can upload, but for now, yeah, just immediately after giving it, after double, triple checking to make sure it's all there, to make sure all the sources are there. Most of the sources are most of this self-recorded, but there are a few people who he did take tweet or whoops from. Have to remember the name. So yeah, after making sure it's all legit, upload, and then get back to his breakfast.
Even though it's like 2 or 3 in the afternoon now.
He ate half of it.
Ash, I need to reheat it again.
Alright, yeah, after
Listen, priorities.
So after you hit upload, Vivian has been kind of hovering over your shoulder the entire time, helping you construct the video, and once it's uploaded, she nods in satisfaction and straightens up. Well, I suppose that's that then. Borson and I will go out and start spreading the word around. She picks up her phone from her pocket and flips it towards you and shows you the your channel. Once it's completely uploaded, we'll start showing it around. But we'll see how it goes then, I suppose.
Yeah, we that, no other option but to do that. Hopefully it does go. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, my pleasure. Don't get to do this sort of thing very often.
I would hope so, to be honest. Fun, quote unquote, as it was. Like, not exactly. Hopefully, I don't have to do this again. Cut to years in the future.
It's gonna happen
This
again.
is what his channel is now,
Just exposed videos.
with occasional bits from occasional like shorts of update on mate. I have made it so that the explosions now actually hurt more without hurting him somehow. I still don't understand how this works.
Hey, look, everybody! I made him explode harder.
Actually, related sidebar. I don't know if you guys know, but there actually is a Twitch streamer that's kind of like a weird mad scientist kind of deal. And he builds things that can be controlled by his Twitch chat. I don't remember the name of the streamer, but more often than not, yeah, more often than not, his little experimental builds fail spectacularly.
Nice.
Like, what was one of the more recent ones I saw was like a frying pan who's that was meant to cook an omelet or something and could be flipped by his chat, and it ended up flinging raw egg everywhere. It did not work as well as intended.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that's kind of sort of what I imagine Crew's channel would be like.
I think I found the channel you're talking about.
You found it.
I won't lie. Right now, the main thing in my brain is you guys know BattleBots?
Yes.
Some YouTubers I watched, the Safety Third podcast. They were invited to one at some point. One of the BattleBots they made was a children's hospital for recovering orphans. It didn't do anything to attack. It was just there to make the opponent feel bad because it was like stuff with like child dolls. So every time it got attacked, they would just pour out onto the arena.
My husband actually used to do BattleBots when he was in college.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, he does like a lot of the he used to do a lot of the robotic stuff. They were actually quite dangerous.
I see.
Fair.
Yeah, he told me of a time where one of the robots actually almost chopped somebody's foot off.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, because those things have like buzzsaws and spikes and blades, and they weigh like 100 pounds or more.
They're almost as big as you.
They get pretty big.
Yeah.
Also, for looking camping no mics, is that channel you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
I see.
Yeah, that's the one.
The rice eater.
Uo's lab, yeah. That's the one. Yeah, I catch clips every now and then, and the fails are kind of hilarious. And that's sort of what I imagine Crew's channel is like. Anyway.
Just so yeah, that. But now all of a sudden, for no reason, there's just a like hour-and-a-half long call out video.
Alright.
Sponsored by the Sinclairs.
Oh wait, actually no, it is just following the H Bomber Guy format. He did do like video game videos for like a fair bit before becoming known for what he does now.
Alright, so that's your stuff. Let's see, who should I resolve next? Alright, so let's go over to Ash.
Oh, hi.
So, are you just sitting on the porch of the tavern for like 6 hours?
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
Okay. So, after about 6 hours of following Peace around, you don't really see anything, and neither does Peace, really. It seems to be the normal level of activity around town, but things seem to be a little more frenetic following the chaos of that morning. You still see news trucks around the area interviewing people, but nothing else super out of the ordinary. You don't find that trek. And towards the end of the flight, Peace lands next to you. Very, very tired. Not find anything. No. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Could have expected them to be hiding, causing that event.
Yeah. Maybe disguised. Or hiding. Yeah.
Quite
He's not bad.
possibly.
He's not bad at finding things.
Yeah. You're real good at finding things, so it could be hiding.
But when it comes out, we'll find it.
Reach into his pocket and give Peace 2 silver coins.
Like actual silver coins?
Mm-hmm.
Like currency?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can deduct those from your inventory, your gold total. Peace looks very happy at being given 2 silver coins. Gets very, very excited and starts hopping around in circles. Oh, very shiny, very nice. I like, very pretty. Yeah. Thank you. Very happy. Peace, very, very happy. Fortunately, being a raven, wait, you gave Raven, Peace saddlebags, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you did. Hang on.
We gave him animal barding.
Yeah, you gave him animal party. So,
The armored up crow.
yeah,
Little
you
fucking carrier pigeon.
carry a raven in this case. Yeah, so because a Peace has little saddlebags, Peace very, very happily places the 2 silver coins into one of the bags. Very nice additions to Peace's collection. Yeah. Other ravens be jealous.
Indeed, they are. And then he'll lay down a snack from his bag. Pretty sure they would be hungry after, hours of flying.
That makes Peace even more happy. The raven hops forward and nuzzles up to you. White haired Saki, very, very nice today. Yeah. Not complaining. Very happy. Nuzzles up against you. Does that for a couple of seconds before starting to eat.
Nom 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 nom.
You can't really tell that piece has been flying for hours.
How long can crows fly without like getting tired? Wait, is Piece of Crow or a raven?
Raven.
He's a raven, isn't he? God
Yeah.
damn it, I did a birdism.
I mean, they look very, very similar. The only real difference is size. The main reason that you can tell is it a crow or is it a raven, if you stare at it and you're still like some distance away and you go, holy shit, that's a huge fucking bird. That's probably a raven. They're big. They're very big. We actually have a pair of them roosting near like this mall area near where I live. Whenever we go over there, we see them there. They might be having babies, I'm not sure. I've not seen any. But
Always watching.
Raven babies are very cute.
I'm assuming after they go through their goblin phase. How else do you describe a just hatched bird, like before it's got its feathers?
Little
Oh, knows
poofball.
that answer.
Let's see. Anyway, so that's the stuff with Peace. Peace was unfortunately not able to find anything. And, let's see, Doc. Around the same time, Miari does get back to you regarding, the lookout posts, that you had her relay. And unfortunately, it doesn't really turn up much, but it's only been like a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she tells you, I did relay your message, but, the Sky Marshals are a little swamped right now. I'm not surprised, especially with what happened this morning. It's all over the news, you know. But they did take my report seriously, so they'll be keeping a lookout. Won't know, if that truck you're looking for will turn up until at least tomorrow. But if this person is being careful, well, could be even longer.
Yeah, that's understandable, but if they don't make a move soon, they're in trouble, so I don't doubt this will go well. And plus, Sky Master's priority might change real soon.
Well, from what I've been hearing, the Sky Marshals have been thrown into quite the panic. I've been hearing nothing but chatter over the radio all morning.
Yeah, that's because you probably saw on the news that there was a big disaster in Town Square. Tons of errands going crazy.
Oh, of course I did. Even some members of my own guild were affected, hence why everyone is being thrown into a panic. They're a little short-staffed.
Yeah. But we're working to get this settled. Oh, by the way, did you see Viewport recently?
No, I've not been looking at any of my social media tabs lately. Why? Is it something important?
Yes. I want you to
Hey,
look at
man,
Cruz.
there's still another like 3 hours on the upload, okay?
Okay, when the video uploads, look at Cruz channel and show that to your coworkers.
You could probably also give some context, not like. Oh wait, she can probably. This isn't just like. This isn't me trying to like. This isn't me just like begging for views, okay? It's like an actually.
It's hard to believe that
look,
now.
It's spreading information about the person. Yeah, about the incident, about the person behind the incident. The man behind the curses. That one was out of character. That one was out of character. That one was for Nate. That one was entirely for me.
Wait, so are you like yelling into the speaker of Doc's phone from over his shoulder? He's talking to Miari over the phone.
I could say crew snatches the phone.
Basically speaking to Doc through that, but also he's. One second, let me look at the map again. Where's Doc sitting?
Outside.
Oh, he's outside.
I mean, it's fine. I could say he come back in.
Actually, it would also be pretty easy to say that after the video started getting uploaded, like after the upload started, crew would have like stepped outside just because he's been sitting for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, alright, let me actually move to make that real. Oh shit, mate's hurt. I should heal him up because that's. I love fixing a full robot in like a couple seconds. There, okay. And the video's not uploaded yet, but just like, yeah, just tell her it's a video on the the person who's behind all of this instead of just giving no context like usual.
Yeah. It's fine. I got this. It's a video about the guy behind this, yeah. And it has the evidence of linking him to the incident in Town Square, so it's definitely give them priority they need.
Alright then, I'll be sure to take a look. Once it's uploaded, I'll keep refreshing the page.
Yeah, I should mention during this basically while it's uploading the whole time, crew's just like constantly like looking up, looking down, looking up, looking down. Every time he's looking down, he's looking at the progress bar. It's at 3%. It's uploading a video. It's gonna take a while, but that doesn't mean crew's not gonna be watching it for every percent. Shit, mate, fuck. Damn, how badly was I spaced out?
But yeah, it'll be up in a few hours. Hopefully you're safe over there.
You hear Miari laugh over the phone. Oh, I'm doing quite alright. After having a bit of a nap earlier, I think I'm doing better.
That's good.
Why, are you worried?
Maybe.
That means yes.
You're giggling over the other end. Well, I am flattered to hear that. I hope you're doing okay as well.
We're just hanging out by the tavern. Who knows how long we'll stay here, though.
Well, if you're not busy, perhaps you should start making more preparations in case anything else happens.
That's a good idea. I'll probably stop by a shop. Get some emergency things I might need.
Well, if you need me, you know where I am. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
Gotcha. Well, see you later.
She hangs up.
Oh shit! Right, I should probably actually get back to work on the count orb. the counter orb, counter performance there. That was in character.
Counter per morbid.
Counter what?
Counter performing orb. Counter performance.
Just counter orb.
I was originally playing with count orb, but then that makes it sound like it's an orb that counts.
It's
not
easier
an orb
to
that
say.
Counters. I think counter perform rolls off the tongue and just badly enough to make it easy to say.
You see Peace stare over in your direction, Crew. Tilts his head, almost inverts itself.
Instinctively, Crew slides his repair kit off to the side, hiding the shinies.
Stares back at Ash. Nods over at Crew.
Is he supposed to be smart? Seems to be speaking gibberish. Yeah.
That's just how he is. I guess. Supposed to be smart.
And is he smart?
Long silence.
Bad influence for the bird. Oh no.
I would say so.
Smarter than me.
In a few cases, but I think considering what you ate, you have a overall more knowledge.
That response seems to make Peace very happy.
Yay, okay. That good answer.
And nuzzles up to you, Ash.
Crew will remember this. Like to see that fucking bird figure out how to code. Let's see what website Peace can fucking make.
Just grumbling under the breath.
The C and C++ does not stand for Corvid.
I'll teach this bird how to code.
I'd like to see you try, motherfucker.
While they're arguing, Doc's just reading a book.
Well, now you have to say what book he's reading.
Yeah, we'll move closer.
He has many books.
Yeah, but what is it? What kind of
Yeah,
book
which
is
one?
I don't have these questions prepped at the moment.
Oh wow, is that dating tips 101?
No.
Why are you hiding it?
Because it's my personal reading material.
Are you sure you should be reading it in public then?
At least get a book cover.
I have a book cover.
One that's more discreet.
That'd probably be a good investment sometime, but I guess there's other priorities we need to do. Okay.
Oh shit! Right. Fuck! I forgot I was supposed to be working on something.
I need to go buy things.
Oh, there he goes.
Alright, yeah. If Doc is gonna go buy things, you can just buy whatever you like and add it to your inventory right now. Yeah, make sure you guys are adequately prepared. Alright, so who would like to do what for the afternoon/evening? So you guys have time.
Time.
I would like to buy a card.
Okay.
I would like kinetic projectile.
Kinetic projectile. All right.
You can get a card of cantrips.
Telekinetic projectile. Is it a cantrip?
Telekinetic projectile is a cantrip.
Oh yeah, no, it's a cantrip, so you cannot get that, unfortunately.
Cry.
Do you mean magnetic acceleration?
Magnetic acceleration would be like an actual spell.
What level is that? You can only get what? 4th?
It is 4th, yeah.
Magnetic acceleration is the 3rd rank spell.
It's
Third
3rd,
rank?
yeah. I don't remember how much they are. It's like the equivalent of a 3rd ranked spell scroll.
Let me check. We have it in our resources. Was it 150?
160.
160.
For a third of scroll for level 3 spell is 30 GP.
Oh, hang on, never mind. No, spell cards are different, I think. Hang on.
Yeah, they're different.
Hang on. I priced them differently. Actually, yeah, don't worry about it. Price it according to, like, spell scroll, so don't worry about it. So, I'm adjusting the way they work. Yeah. So it'll just be strictly the spell scroll. But anyone can use it.
Yeah, if I was trying to changing how they work because they're a bit too OP.
This is the power creep.
Yeah, it's
to save my
having
sanity.
having effectively a wand that upgrades the spell, and you don't need to cast the spell to be able to use it is pretty strong.
Yeah, the main thing to remember about any spell cards that you buy, it changes the damage typing to whatever your elemental affinity is. So instead of, I think, bludgeoning damage, it'll do like electricity. So you essentially like a plasma railgun.
Yes. Magnetic acceleration.
And then you can just add that to your... That you can actually just add to your spell list as well, magnetic acceleration.
I mean, if we can, and we are you planning on buying 4th rank Cleanse Affliction scrolls, Doc?
I can do that, yeah.
Alright, because yeah, they remove curses. Though,
I wouldn't mind doing that.
dude, can you cast Divine and Culture Primal spells?
I have Trick Magic Item.
I can do those things, but you're not asking me.
Yeah.
That's because I knew you could. Having multiple people be able to cast the spell would be good. Therefore,
That's not how D&D parties work.
Yeah, and we're not playing D&D, motherfucker. So sit your ass back down.
That's not how tabletop RPG
Go
parties
drink your apple
work.
juice, loser.
I'm always drinking my apple juice. I mean, you know what? Perhaps I shall not take that from the nerd who's still in debt. You know who doesn't have debt? Me. I live for free.
Damn.
Get the fuck. You live in a tent.
You
You're
claim to
debt
be
free.
living. You claim to be living free, and yet you are unable to show your face anywhere.
I can. You'll just be scared.
It's 3rd rank, right? 3rd rank spell scroll.
Magnetic acceleration, yeah.
How expensive are 4th rank spell scrolls?
70
4th
GP.
ranks, yeah.
How much was that for it?
70.
70, 7 0.
Okay. Okay. How many should I buy?
I mean, I think just having a couple on hand should we get cursed, like yeah, 1 or 2. I don't know how much gold we have, so I don't know how much we can afford to splurge.
I think we have enough because casual 1300.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely afford to buy a few instead of just a couple. So,
How about 4 of them?
yeah, that should be. That should be good. Trying to think, what would the DC to trick? I forget how trick magic item works. What would the DC for it be? Based on the item's level.
Yeah.
What would the DC be to trick the fourth rank Cleanse Affliction scroll be?
DM determines DC based on item's level.
Ah. So pretty much, let me see. So,
30 GP. Okay.
So the DC would probably be like about, I'd say like 25, 26, something like that.
I see.
Yeah.
In order to activate a spell, you need
The relevant skill.
yeah.
Which would be
and-
nature, occultism, or religion.
Yeah, any
And-
except divine.
And with trick magic item, you
arcane.
use your In order to use items for trick magic item, you need to use your level as your proficiency bonus with your highest int, wiz, or charisma.
I mean, is it just level proficiency? I thought it was just your proficiency in that skill.
Well, it says you're mastering the appropriate skill or the items for the items you're using. You instead use your trained proficiency bonus.
If you active, no, that's for a spell attack slash spell DC.
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah, just to activate the magic item, it's just rolling. It's just the skill check.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of text, that's for sure.
Yeah, essentially you're just rolling the skill check, and then the DC would probably be like in the 24 to 26 range, so like kind of average for this level, for level 7.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which you can more than likely hit.
Got that.
Would be a problem when it comes to the actual counteracting, but
We'll worry about that later.
That's why you just have Kuminos cast it. He's like the
That
nat
was
Q
my
caster.
fucking point.
Yeah, exactly.
again, I fully agree. Like, if we get 4 scrolls, 3 of them should go to Kuminos.
And one can go to
However-
me.
Yeah, however, gotta plan contingencies. If, say, Kuminos goes down and is cursed, I think
That's
you
why
would
I have
appreciate
potions.
what.
I love how you're planning for contingencies, but the likelihood of Kuminos getting KO'd is very, very unlikely. Like,
People were beating the
just
shit
don't
out of
like
you for
putting all my
4
eggs in one
rounds,
basket,
getting
okay?
crit.
That's it. I just don't like putting all of my eggs in one single basket.
I mean, that is fair, but like statistically speaking, and like I am terrible at math, but just going by how things have gone in like what 50, 60 sessions total, how many times have I KO'd Kuminos? Like 0.
Statistically
I've ever gone
speaking,
down
I am a
this far.
paranoid little bitch.
Clearly, you're just not trying.
I think I've been down the most.
I've been trying very hard.
Simply built with alternative materials. What can I say? And by that I mean I'm very thick.
Yeah, he's
Thick with
very
2
thick.
C's.
Cuminus is. You can't tell because of Cuminus' robe, but he's just got the fattest ass around.
He's very
Because everybody's so mean to me.
he eats his feelings.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. That's just funny. That's a funny image.
Okay, I've added 3 scrolls to Kamash's inventory. I have shoved him in there.
Here, you may need these. Reverse pickpockets 3 spell scrolls into Cuminos' robe pockets.
Just
Does
shows that it's
Cuminos'
his
robe
robe.
have pockets?
Probably. I mean, he has a phone, so yeah, probably.
There, yeah.
And then, crew, I take it you wanted to make that thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the orb of counterperformance.
The
Orb
core.
of counterperformance.
The corb.
Orb.
I mean, corb is just a corn on the cob, but if it was circular instead of cylindrical,
Corb.
that's a corb.
Orb.
Or also the name of the Nintendo protagonist, the thing that's pink and eats.
Can't believe you smashed the orb upon the ground.
Alright, so if you're gonna craft the orb, that will take you pretty much the rest of the day, at least just to start.
I believe I've already started on
Oh
it.
yeah, you already started on it, never mind, yeah. So you're just finishing it up.
Yeah.
He's been working on this for like a few days now.
Yeah.
Like, only a little bit of time each day, but you know, that the time is racked up, so...
Yeah, so you'll definitely finish it by the end of the day.
Yay!
Yeah, so you can just have the orb. You can add it to your inventory. Essentially, it's just it functions as counter performance, but you have to deploy it.
Just to make sure, what rank of a counter performance?
What level would this be? I think 4th?
Okay.
Yeah, like whatever be the equivalent of your level right now, so it would be like 4th. So
Okay.
essentially, yeah, it functions exactly like counter performance, and let me take a look here what the range on counter performance is.
Alright. I'm gonna change the magical amp bardic to magical amp counter performance.
And that is a 60-foot emanation.
Big stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the counteract modifier on it? Because it has to like roll something. If I remember right.
It would be a performance check.
Me rolling.
Yeah, you just have to roll a performance check.
All right.
Or actually, no,
well,
wait.
good.
I don't think you'd use your performance though. I think you'd use the orb's performance. So hang on one second.
The orb has performance.
I mean, I'd be happy to use my performance to not like to simplify things.
Oh yeah, you can use your performance. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, because like part of why it took so long is that crew just had to spend like a couple hours learning how to compose music so that the orb could make it.
But yeah, like pretty much you deploy it, and as long as it's on the field, you can remote trigger it. So anytime, you want to use counter performance, you can just use your reaction for it.
Right.
I denied the DJ Dead the ability to make music.
Alright. Y'all ever heard of breakcore?
No.
Perfect. You're gonna.
Oh no.
Remind me to bust my eardrums before.
Oh shit, actually buying earplugs would be a good idea now that I think about it. We're gonna be dealing with auditory effects. Those are a real item.
Yeah, it is.
We could actually do that.
I'm kind of surprised nobody picked up on that by this point.
It's
That is
an
a
item I always,
indeed. A very good idea.
it's an item I just always forget exists. I have money. Yeah, I have money. I'm just gonna buy some with my own.
But I could use my money.
All right. Go ahead.
How much does it cost?
It's like something in the silver.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a level 0 item.
Nice. Okay.
It's a single silver piece.
Yeah, I think you can afford those.
Yeah. Are you all gonna buy your own, or should I just buy a set of headphones? That's what I'm flavoring the earplugs as. It's just a nice quote-unquote noise-canceling headset, where it's just because the cushions are thick. There's no like actual noise canceling involved.
Yeah,
just bust my eardrums.
So yeah, if you get the earplugs, it does give you a +2 circumstance bonus to all saving throws against auditory effects.
Heck yeah, I'm getting that.
Yeah, it's good.
I am glad you guys caught that.
Oh damn! If you buy the ones from the Pathfinder Society guide, they're they're actually different. They're one copper piece though. Not as good, but they're a copper piece. Definitely.
Quinn does his monologue. What? I can't hear you. What are you saying?
I'm gonna hand my little bird some thermite.
You're giving the bird the thermite?
Yes.
Do not eat this. Do not. Peace. I know what you're thinking. Do not. Do not even peck it. Just don't.
So how else will the bird deploy the thermite?
Feet.
That still
Bag.
counts as poking it. Still counts.
I said, did I say poke? I meant peck.
Okay.
Wait, I just remembered. I think if I remember right, there was this this Roman high-ranking person. I don't remember what position she was in, but there were a lot of people who wanted her. So what she did was convince them all to go into the bathhouse or something, lock the door, and sent in a bunch of pigeons that had a burning cloth attached to their feet to set the building on fire.
I don't think that ever happened.
I have never.
I think I'm mixing
story.
up two different. I think I'm mixing up two different stories here.
There's a story
Something with
about
pigeons burning down a
pigeons.
city is from very, very old Russian legend, Olga of Kiev. I'm not quite
think
sure
that's what it
how
was.
that would
I think
relate
that's-
to Rome.
I think that's yeah. I mixed up two different things. I was thinking of the Russian one.
Oh my god, Carhass is so freaking well read. I don't know that story.
There was a project to use pigeons to guide missile bombs, to use them to navigate to ships and stuff. That was closed down in the Cold War.
Yeah, I know in World War II, the CIA, or the American military, tried to use bats as bombers. It worked a little too well.
The Russians just fed dogs with meat underneath tanks, and then eventually you just let them loose on the Germans with explosives strapped to them.
And then there's all the dolphin ones as well, which I think is
Dolphins
still
are messed
current.
up.
That's still a thing that's happening, yeah.
Yeah.
Chubs.
Oh my god.
We're back.
Anyway, is that all everyone wants to do for the rest of the day?
Let's see. We have Cleanse Affliction. I've I finished making the. By the end of the day, the video will probably have been uploaded, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or by the time I'm done. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crew is very anxiously like. It's at this point that he's like letting the people know that it's uploaded. Posting on all his various social medias. Probably asking some of his friends who probably have like slightly bigger YouTube channels to like, or like other social medias to like repost. Just very anxiously looking at the view count.
One second.
One.
Oh,
That is. Can I
You
use a
rolled
hero
low.
point to re-roll that? That feels pretty low.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll burn that hero point. I want bigger number. Bigger number
you
better.
know you know exactly what I'm rolling, right?
Yeah.
Roll a
I'm
1.
assuming it's views.
Yeah.
Roll a 1. I dare
Actually,
you.
it's not views, but okay.
It sucks.
Views or subs are my two guesses. And
Yeah.
thankfully, hero points, it can't get lower.
there you
There you
go.
go.
There we are.
So you get
He's getting big.
779 new followers, which brings your total, I believe, up to like 800 or so.
High 800, low 900, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I don't remember
So-
what we had it at before.
He's about to hit 1,000, I think.
The last number I remember was like 27, and that was like the beginning.
That was at the
Yeah.
beginning session. You had 17.
Yeah, I think it was like 131, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's
like
what we left
last
off at.
rolled.
Yeah.
So let me actually
Math.
write it down there we are in the notes. I'll just say it's
Math.
900 for simplicity's sake.
Yeah, that's fine. Round up.
900 followers. And this is in like the first. Crew's just fully like shocked. This is like in the first couple minutes to an hour or so. That many followers. The views are probably even higher.
Oh yeah, like after the video goes up on Viewport, your phone starts going off constantly with notifications of new followers, and whenever you check your view count on that video, it's just skyrocketing. It has gone viral.
Holy shit! I'm on trending.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. Well, probably not yet, but trending in your area.
Yeah.
Oh, ga je nu ook meedoen?
Holy shit! Okay.
Another
Holy
cat
sh-
has
that
joined the
actually-
battle.
really-
Dus, gekke kat.
Yeah. Crew's just like looking at Crew's just looking at it, essentially. Holy shit! Holy shit! It worked. Holy shit! Just can't immediately has to check like Wooperville and the others just to see if people are posting about it, like or posting about Quint at all. With Quint with the new context.
Metal Mancy. That's the band name. They'd probably be referring to that.
Yeah, you actually do start seeing comments about Quint, not necessarily by name, but you
like-
see comments about, those look like the bracelets from the concert of that local band or something like that. Like, comments like that. Or like people saying, oh shit, I went to that concert or that performance. So like there's a lot of talk in the comments of the video. And
Pinned comment. I would pinned comment. Once again, I would like to remind you all, if you or anyone you know has started to suffer these symptoms around a few hours to a day after putting on one of the bracelets I have mentioned in the video, please seek medical attention as soon as possible.
Yeah, so, by this point, it's like evening. Your
Oh
video
shit,
has
I
gone
didn't eat
so...
lunch.
Your video has gone so viral that it's made the evening news.
He's on the news.
And,
The color leaves Crew's face.
They don't mention the name of your channel by name, but people who are in the know, they know. And, in addition to that report, or related to that report, on the news, it's being broadcast that the local hospital and, I forgot, like the headquarters for like the local clerics have been kind of overwhelmed with people who've been affected by the bracelets. So
It's
they're kind of
working.
they're kind of swarmed.
Your plan's going down the
Fucking
drain.
worked!
Wow.
Ow. Ow. Ah, my fucking hands. That's in and out of character. Fuck. Let's go, but ow.
That's one way to celebrate becoming a dead man.
And the other news bulletin you see,
Implying we weren't gonna. Implying that whatever we do afterwards wasn't gonna kill us anyway.
Well, now you have a lot more attention on you.
Implying this isn't the kind of attention we weren't gonna have in a few days anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But now there's
exactly.
a trail.
Implying there wasn't gonna be one anyway? We've not been subtle. Okay, we've been subtle a few times, but...
Another
I'll let you
related news
enjoy that.
bulletin. Another related news bulletin that appears in the evening news. Due to the day's events and the situation regarding the cursed bracelets, the Errants Association has decided to temporarily suspend all tournament activities until the incidences are resolved.
Oh, that really throws a wrench in Quint's plans. Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. It's fine. It's fine. They can handle waiting a few days. It's fine.
I think you single-handedly ruined his entire vision.
You know what? Feels good. I'm gonna be honest. It feels good.
Mm-hmm.
I have to wonder now, though. After all this, do we get any like messages from like
Yeah,
Will
sure,
or the
sure.
Sinclairs?
So,
Oh no.
like while the news broadcast is going on, or shortly after the broadcast is finished, Ash, you get a message on your phone, in all caps. What the hell did you guys do? Is this your doing?
We shut down we shut down Sinclair's plan too. Oh no.
I'll give her a call right away.
Oh no.
Oh right, I forgot that they
Mhm.
They're kind of they're in the process of recruiting. You shut that down for them.
I mean, I paused it. I did not shut it. I put it to sleep temporarily.
They have a limited stay though.
So, Ash, you call up your boss. Immediately, you get a voice blasting in your ear. Remember that conversation we had about staying under the radar? Didn't we have that just how many hours ago? A day ago?
It's about a day.
Yeah, exactly. What about this? Any of this is subtle? It's not.
I didn't do it.
Yes, I know you didn't do it, but that nerd friend of yours did.
I don't think he thought it was gonna blow up that much.
It definitely, brought attention to a bigger issue.
You hear a long, drawn-out sigh from the other end of the phone. And in the background, you can actually hear Tyrion chuckling to himself. He seems to think this shit's really funny. Okay, do you know what it's like to corner an animal that can normally claw the ever-living hell out of you?
I'm well aware.
Yeah, that's exactly what you've done right now. So, I know the situation was probably getting bad before. Whatever this individual is going to do is probably going to be even worse because he's going to be desperate. And desperation does not make for very rational decisions.
Considering he's been very careful to this point, I think that's kind of what we need to smoke him out. Granted, we can stop him before he does anything worse.
I know you've more than likely helped prevent a lot of people from getting hurt or killed from this viral video your friend has posted. But there might still be potentially high casualties depending on how brazen his next move is. Be aware of that.
We are certainly on alert.
We already have surveillance on the guy in question from the Sky Marshals, so we've done our homework to minimize things.
Well, regardless, Tyrion and I will probably be on patrol tonight, keeping an eye out for any activity. You should be too. Expect another move soon. And she hangs up, doesn't wait for you to respond.
Well, that could have gone worse.
I forgot that we were supposed to stay low.
You not only ruined Chris' plan, he also ruined Ash's boss's plans. Nice idea.
I'll apologize somehow.
Good luck with that.
I mean, I'm a little bit of time, I'm sure. If we can manage to stop Quint, that might help. Help make sure that there are still people to recruit. That's gotta give me some points.
I hear fruit baskets are in it lately.
Are they? Where the hell do you even buy one?
Like
See that? I can't tell you. I have no money. Well, now I have money, but
Look, you can get some of the herring festival later, okay? For now, we need to focus on this, because, yes, we should probably take that warning seriously.
Yeah. Alright, what? Yeah, we already have... You already have eyes up, so... What might be the new plan, though?
Well, first off, I think we need to get whatever rest we can. And when we wake up, we need to get on it.
Yeah. Rest. Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
Yeah. Me neither. Where are you keeping one of the, do you have one of the bracelets, or, like, do you know, like, where have you put one of them?
I have one right here, in this jar.
I have one as well.
I just need one. I can, given enough time, I can probably figure out how to take it apart, or at least look into it.
He'll toss it to the bench.
Crew goes to pick it up, but then, like, reaches to catch it, but then, like, yeah, has to jerk his hand back.
Don't touch it.
Right, yeah. Starts looking for his gloves. Mate just goes, picks up the bracelet, puts it in Crew's bag.
Well, in any case, welcome to the Dead Man's Club.
Yeah, welcome to the club of probably being hunted for the rest of your life.
I think the entire party was that already.
Well, it wasn't as much for Crew.
we were probably gonna reach this point in a few days anyway. This is adding fuel to the it's adding fuel to the fire, but how much does one can of gas matter when the building's already burning down, you know? So I hope I didn't get Foe and Tyrion mad at me too. I'm scared of them more than I'm scared of the suits, honestly.
You should be.
You're a funny guy.
Thanks, I try to be. Oh yeah, I shouldn't mention that the video is probably the longest he's ever gone without stuttering.
Nice.
Moving again, huh? That's great.
What was that?
It's nothing to worry about right now.
I'll hold you to that. Yeah, we have priorities. All right. We should get back probably fast.
Fast before anyone gets us.
Yeah, exactly. And let's try to.
But should we tell, looks in the bar? Should we warn them?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that'd be a good idea.
They're in as much danger as the rest of us.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out, how to warn. Shit, Dash is already going in. Fuck.
Yeah, so, It's kind of obvious that in the tavern around you,
Looks up, sees his own video on the TV in the corner.
yeah, I wouldn't say people are in a state of panic, but the tension in the air is palpable. People seem to be at a loss for what to do. You do see a lot of people whispering to each other or talking in kind of worried tones. Yeah, it's already having a significant ripple effect.
Oh
Within-
shit, I'm a whistleblower.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah.
Welcome to the club.
My condolences for your life expectancy.
Yeah. you see what it's been like for the Boeing whistleblowers. Not good.
I'm what one of the YouTube channels I follow. He's already had his house firebombed twice for being a whistleblower
Oh,
or
shit.
being friends with. I don't know. He isn't one. He's friends with one and like has talked about the stuff that his friend has revealed. Specifically, all of the war crimes that the Australian military is committing.
Oh boy.
Should you be saying this stuff on Twitch?
But yeah, the ripple effect is pretty significant, crew. Like within not even an hour of your video going online. No one really seems to know. Well,
Yeah.
People haven't really they don't think to be paying attention to you, but like if they were to really actually look, they'd know it's you.
Like, where
I
this
mean,
guy's.
it would be if they look at Mate would be in the video too.
Yeah.
Like, it would not be difficult to draw that line, but Crew's like doing his best to hide himself and not hide Mate when Mate is probably the most recognizable part.
Yeah. After a couple of seconds of standing in the alcove area, you get a few long, awkward stares, and then people will go back to their hushed whispering at their tables, trying not to look at you. Like, you hear a couple comments like, oh shit, that's the guy! That's the guy who posted the video! Blah 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 blah, and like, you hear gossiping going on. Like, right in front of you, not even behind your back.
This is not how I want it to go viral. This is not how I want it to go viral. Not the one time he's managing to stop himself from speaking out loud. So, yeah, you can. Hi again. Sorry for sitting outside for the past couple hours. Crew is speaking like the. It's the sirens, right? That's the.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The sirens plus Oliver. Should probably. You guys should probably keep even higher, even more of an eye out for a while. I didn't think I was concerned about getting the word out. I didn't think that if I forgot that it might actually make the guy mad, so just stay, make sure you're staying extra safe, please.
Vivian will sort of smile wryly at you, Crew. Well, I'm rather used to having a bit of a target painted on my back. Welcome to the club.
Why does everyone keep saying that? Head in hand.
He definitely did not expect the video to go, looks at TV, and that viral.
Oh, I hope my parents aren't watching the news. I'm gonna have to shoot them a text, letting them know I'm not gonna die in the next few days.
No, you don't know that.
If anything, I
Yeah.
feel like the likelihood of that is going up with every single day.
Yeah, but I don't want them to be thinking about that.
Well, if you message them, they'll definitely be thinking about that.
Fuck.
This is paradox.
Yeah.
Why did nobody think to tell me the consequences of my actions?
Would you have listened?
No.
And it was pointless.
The thought would have been nice.
Well, I can definitely tell you I did think about it.
Same here.
How pathetic does Crew look right now?
He had a full, like, incredibly confident persona on for the video, and just fully the realization of what's going to happen to him. He is small. He is shaking. He probably positioned the camera in such a way during the video to make himself look taller than 5'4", so he feels even smaller right now. Just fully, like, holding on to mate the way a child holds on to their stuffed animal when they've had a nightmare.
Aww. So,
Yeah.
Lyra will get up from her seat, wander over to you, and oopsie. I will reach over to pat you on the shoulder.
Crew flinches.
I know. It's all right. You did a good thing. Don't shy away from that. You saved a lot of people, and you'll probably save plenty more because of this.
Yeah, you're right. Just it's always the, like, saving people. It's the difference between the people you don't know and the ones you do. You know, I know it's good. I didn't realize I was putting you guys in further danger, and I'm again, and I'm sorry. That it seems like that's all. The past couple days, that's been, like, all I've been saying, and yeah.
Lyra will smile at you, Crew. Kind of reassuring, comforting. She gives your shoulder another squeeze. Hey, no. No apologies. Do not say you're sorry for what you've done. Again, you've done a good thing. You wanted to help people. Nothing to be sorry about. If anything, I dare say that qualifies as an act of heroism. You should be proud. And besides, none of us would be in this business in the first place if we weren't expecting some form of danger at one point or another.
That's a good point. So, Crew has. It's very obvious that Crew is stopping himself from saying sorry for saying sorry too much. We should probably get. Yeah, thank you. We should probably get going though. I think Tomorrow's probably gonna be a big day.
Yeah, once things are served, we should probably all get our gear ready for tomorrow.
Lyra nods in agreement and as she pulls out her violin and begins plucking at the strings very quietly. But even so, you can kind of feel the slightest hint of magic as she plays a few notes, and she's going to cast Inspire Courage. Indeed. It seems like things are finally coming to a head.
Ooh.
I hope you all will be ready for whatever comes your way. And of course, if you need any of us or want any of us to help you, you need only ask. We'll be there in no time at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I feel like we can do this.
I mean, what choice do we have?
It'll be weight off everyone's shoulders.
Well, yeah, yeah, let's... Thanks again. Oh shit, I never actually Kuja goes over to grab the drink that he's never actually finished drinking for breakfast.
That thing is... I guess it's still a racist drink, but like... Wow.
It's like tea. It was hot
Cold
when he
tea.
got it. Oh damn, I just realized I've been working too. Who basically drinking that realized he hasn't drunk water since breakfast.
Some of war wish quick.
The pisp.
Not the piss.
Why not the Kool-Aid wisp? Why must it be the piss?
Pepsi.
Yeah, can we summon a Kool-Aid whisk?
I mean, we can save that for once we're not in the tavern. We should... I assume we're gonna be leaving now.
I'd assume so. We gave her warning.
Yeah.
And we got condolences.
Well. Yeah, with that, I Crew re-picks up mate, stands a little straighter now, but is like this kid needs help. He's gotten help, but this kid needs like professional help.
Therapy. Just a little bit of therapy. That's all you need.
Probably a little more than just that, but yeah. But yeah.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead. Sorry.
Oliver has actually been here this entire time as well, seemingly not really having any. Well, he's been in and around the tavern all day, but he's kind of stuck close to you guys. And after Lyra pledges her support, Oliver nods in your group's direction as well. Well, if you guys are in need of assistance, you can count on me to help too, if you need me.
I think we very much will.
Yeah, it has been a while. It would be good to have you at our sides again.
I would like to say just like old times, but those times weren't particularly good.
Well, after everything we went through in the labs, it would be wrong of me to not help you now. I still feel we're all in the same boat anyway.
I agree, so sooner we can get
Yeah.
this done, the better.
Alright, is there anything else you guys would like to do for the evening?
Once we get back to the hotel, I think Crew, partially to get his mind off of what's currently happening, wants to try to take apart one of the. Do we have a disabled bracelet, or are all of them just like active,
They're all
but
active.
not?
They're all,
Okay.
they're all active.
Damn. All right. I don't want to burn a scroll on disabling one, so. Yeah, I think Crew's gonna just try to like put non-magical work into trying to make some way to analyze the bracelet non-magically to see if anything, just to learn more about it non-magically. Like when we're back at the hotel, probably breaking a couple of hammers and screwdrivers.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, anything else everyone would like to do, or would you just like to turn in for the night?
Yes, I
think
have
I-
something.
I have something as well.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
You can go first, Nate.
Before they head out, Ash will turn to Lyra and like, well, since you kind of have the whole month free now, and depending on how tomorrow works out, are you free the day after that?
What does Ash's face look like right now?
It's a little somber.
Lyra will stare back at Ash, head tilted to one side in consideration. Well, if all goes well, and I'm sure it will. Yes, I'm free. What did you have in mind? Or is that a secret you'll tell me later?
So, I think I'll wait until see if we live or not.
She smiles and nods. I see. I understand. Tell me after then, and I'll see you after.
Yeah. See you later. Yeah, and then he'll walk off.
Zeg schreeuwt. And then she runs off. Okay.
And what I want to do is just
Cats are
Yep.
fun creatures.
kitty cat. So yeah, what I want to do is get Will up to speed and, pretty much give kind of a order of, hey, please be on standby for tomorrow. Things might go down because of this.
You get a message back, pretty simple and to the point. Already am. We're expecting something big to happen real soon. Be on alert yourselves. that's the message that you get.
Yep, he just replies with a thumbs up, and yep, off to the hotel we go.
Alright, that's everything everyone wanted to do for the evening? Everyone you
Oh,
wanted to talk to?
Not talking, just like as we're walking out, Crew's looking around to make sure anyone's following.
That would be a perception check, please.
Yep, I'll roll one for mate as well. Perceiving. And perceiving. And
So, with that roll, it is pretty obvious as you guys make your way back to the hotel. I'm actually going to bring you back to that map in a minute. As you guys make your way back to the hotel, you do notice stairs being thrown your way and whispers. People recognize you. Yeah, but you don't seem to be followed as far as you can tell.
I thought we were taking a vehicle.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, on your
I
way to the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
yeah, and yeah, like while in the car, just making sure we're not getting followed. It's hard to tell who's looking because they're recognizing. Hard to tell who's looking because they know.
Yeah.
Alright, I will do the same.
Bloop.
Could I use scouting?
Yes, you may, and your DC will be lower.
Scouting is good.
31.
Ooh. Alright, that's excellent. Alright, so with that roll, yeah, even though people seem to be looking in your group's direction, people seem to kind of be more wary, trying to give you a wide berth. But the entire way back to the hotel, no, you're not followed at all. You thought you might be for a second, but no. Nobody follows you back.
Wonderful.
Great.
Yes, goes in. We'll make sure the doors are extra locked.
Shit, I wasn't on the map.
Bloop.
There we go.
We're back.
Yes.
Oh,
Miari sees you guys come through the door. Ah, you're back. Hello, good evening. What is the general mood of the group right now? Is it, are you guys kind of tense? Kind of gloomy? What's the...
Minos is a little cranky considering he got the shit beat out of him, but that's about it.
Duncan is perfectly comfortable and collected and well.
Intense anxiety.
And
Doc is very much worried, yes.
Ash is his usual self, you know?
So,
The
Miari's...
overall mood is pretty neutral, leaning slightly negative. Crew is just an outlier and should not be counted.
Miari...
Oh yeah, Mate's happy as always.
Miari sweeps her gaze over all of you, kind of assessing each of your expressions, and she says,
why is it that half of you look business as usual and normal, and the other half look like you're about to keel over and die?
I was stabbed several times today.
because when you deal with people who aren't very kind or anything. Sometimes they come for you, and sometimes that has some people on edge.
Sometimes.
Occasionally.
Mhm.
Stares at Crew in particular. You look particularly bad, Crew. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Just, uh, not used to having so many people be looking at me.
It's kind of funny. It's
Yeah,
kind of the
he
goal,
went.
isn't it?
This is your goal, right?
It it was, and it was, but I wasn't expecting this to be the reason why. Like, I mean, I didn't I know I should have expected, yeah, of course, doing a giant fucking expose on the fucking on the on a guy working for the fucking mob. I should have known, like, obviously that would get him pissed. I should have expected that, but just, yeah.
And now we're here. The world is better for it. Mostly.
I mean, it saved a lot of lives. It's gonna cause some problems.
But
The only thing we can do is prepare.
I see. Well, I'm not sure what else I can say that would be of comfort to any of you. I don't imagine you're in a good spot right now.
more or less.
It could be worse. At least, at least I know that at least there is definitive proof that people are, getting help. I'll be fine in a bit. I just need I just need time.
I think he needs coffee.
He also needs to eat.
I mean, it's only, oh shit, it's been half a day.
I think you should collect yourself first.
Yeah. Do we have, where's the water? Do we have water?
So Miari will actually stand up, go over to the kitchen, and grab a bottle of something from the fridge. Come back, and then wander over to you, Crew.
Wow.
So she holds out a brown bottle to you. It is unlabeled, but it looks like a beer bottle.
Here, take it. It's one of my own blends. I always keep some on hand. But it should help calm your nerves a little.
Alright, thank you. Who's gonna take it and, take a sip, and he is on an empty stomach.
It is actually it's not just ordinary beer, it is actually Bravo's brew. So lesser Bravo's brew. So it's the level 2 item.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
That's a
she
good
will
item.
smile. She will smile and lean forward as she says, I know it looks and smells and tastes like beer, but it's not beer. It's one of my alchemical creations. I mean, technically it still is beer, but it does other things than get you drunk.
I mean, hopefully, pla- I plan on I plan on being able to use. If impaired, not being able to move my hands properly would be bad. I plan on doing some more work before I go to sleep.
I don't think it does that per se.
Yes, which is why I didn't give you alcohol, so be glad I didn't.
Right. Yeah. Thanks.
You should probably just drink it.
Yeah. Drink, not chug. Just drink.
Now what does it do to crew?
Basically, it's just bonus to will
It
saves
gives me a
against
bonus
fear.
to will saves. Will saves in general, extra bonus against fear.
Yeah, but according to it also gives you a boost for courage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just yeah. Yeah, just like as the time goes on, the fucking like tight, bone-breaking grip on mates just lessens a bit, starts to stand up a bit straighter. Truly, the wonders of alcohol. And yeah, eventually, still just going to be sipping at it for a bit, but the outward anxiety is lowered for now. Thanks again. How did you make this? I normally can't stand beer. Honestly, I was never a fan of the taste.
Miara seems all too happy to answer. She's actually positively perky right now, weirdly enough. Oh, well, all I did was modify an existing mead recipe, so it's a little bit sweeter than normal. It's the same brewing process, but I get rid of most of the alcohol content, so it's a little bit milder. Not quite beer, but still sort of like beer. I had some other flavorings too to mask the taste, make it taste a little bit different. But I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, it's good. Out of character, I can't think about mead without thinking about the person who made it out of Peeps, Dr. Pepper, and Mountain Dew. 3 different batches, I should mention. It's not one giant concoction.
Yeah, I was gonna say all 3 of those things together would be kind of nasty.
No, it's one made out of Peeps, one made out of Dr. Pepper, one made out of Mountain Dew.
I want my mountain pepper peeps.
Mountain Pepper Peeps.
Sounds like
Mountain
an
Keeper.
Easter collab.
I feel like Dr. Pepper Peeps and Mountain Dew Peeps probably exist.
Probably. Yeah,
never seen them, but they
there's like
probably exist.
Coca-Cola Peeps, I think.
Yeah, or root beer Peeps. I'm pretty sure those exist.
North America's a scary place.
It really is.
Yeah,
We should
Dr.
get rid
Pepper
of it.
Peeps exist.
We have plenty of funny stuff around, to be fair.
You can buy them at Walmart.
We
Oh
don't
wow,
have
yeah,
them.
they are real.
Mhm.
Dr.
I'm
Pepper
gonna
Peeps are
travel
real.
abroad
Oh, they're real.
to go to Walmart.
You can buy them from Amazon.
Okay, fair. I could do that if I so felt inclined, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Mountain Dew Peeps exist.
Oh god.
Mountain Dew is such a strange soda. As you drink it, you're going, huh, this is the first soda that's honest about itself. It's just sugar.
I mean, it's vaguely citrus flavored, so.
Maybe, occasionally, it comes near a citrus blend on the way to the destination, but yeah.
I think here, like any citrus flavored stuff, you're not allowed to put caffeine in it.
Really?
It's not true anymore? Well,
Wonder
once
why
upon a
that was
time
the
it
case,
was.
though. Oh yeah, the main thing I know is that I don't know if this is a North American thing or just an America, like United States thing, but I know that like outside the U.S., like Fanta it's more of an orange juice color rather than the like neon orange.
I had to buy a bottle of it today because my brothers and I are grilling tomorrow, so if you'd like, I can take a picture of that once the session's done.
Yeah.
They meant to pronounce it as Fanta.
Sorry?
There are people who do that. They pronounce Fanta as Fanta.
Fanta?
Who cares?
Yeah,
Like
people,
anyone can reliably force English speakers to agree on anything.
I'm pretty sure there's other flavors of Fanta beyond just orange. I've had them
Yeah,
before.
Strawberry, grape.
But still, just a generic orange one. I have a bottle of it in my fridge, so you can have a look at it if you'd like.
Yeah,
later.
like we mainly get orange here, but there's other flavors. I'm pretty sure I've had grape before.
They have
I've seen grape. I've had
pomelo
strawberry.
Fanta
I've
now
had
and then.
pineapple.
Sometimes someone just comes up with something else. It's a thing, yeah.
It's mostly in Europe and I think South America.
What is?
Fanta.
Well, okay, I'm not going to make that joke.
Because it's German. Fanta's German.
I'm saying nothing. Yeah. I'm very easy to ignore some days.
No, well, Carhas undoubtedly knows the history behind Fanta. I don't know if the rest of you do.
I do. I know it.
I don't.
That's you know that.
Well, TLDR, so during World War II, the American military, they got Coca-Cola products on the front lines. Because, Germans were on the opposite side of the war, they obviously couldn't get that. So, they developed their own brand, which ended up being Fanta. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes.
Yeah, it's
like
German.
We don't teach.
90% of things come from like World War II era.
Oh yeah.
That's not true. All the fucking money they make off of pharmaceuticals and such is much, much older.
History lessons.
We just don't teach obstinate and stupid history is though.
But like food history is very, very interesting. It's like very random, but it's interesting.
It's interesting, but it can be dumb.
Like I was telling DG like a week or two ago about the difference in candy bars between here and the US, because there's some candy brands that I've known since I was a kid. You don't have them in the US.
Nope. I am
Like-
clueless.
Yeah. So it's funny.
I'm going to buy.
You're telling me Smarties are different over there?
Yeah, Smarties are different here. Smarties, so Smarties here, they're candy-coated chocolate, like M&Ms, but we have both Smarties and M&Ms. But what you guys call Smarties in the US are what we call Rockets, which are like the fizzy, powdery candies. So it's funny. But yeah, food history is interesting. Anyway, I digress.
Drink.
Anything else you guys would like to do for the evening?
Something tells me I should get Duncan some soda. I don't know why though.
Can we make a water wisp that dispenses soda?
I mean, you can if
Just,
you
you
want.
know,
How would you?
the random, whatever local orange soda they have.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, here's my question about the soda wisp. How would you make it carbonated? How would you have it not be flat?
I mean, it's a water wisp. It would probably come pre-carbonated.
Just as you breathe the actual oxygen from the air and then exhale slightly less oxygen, some more nitrogen, and so on, the water wisp breathes carbon dioxide from the air and uses it to carbonate itself.
Yeah, maybe
Smart.
exactly.
Do you need
Like,
any more good questions? Because I've DM'd for long enough to be very good at coming up with bullshit on the spot.
I mean, it's really good bullshit.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to train a water wisp to become a soda wisp, you could do that. I mean, you know.
Just tell it it needs to bathe daily, and the stuff it's bathing in is just sugar and maybe some fruit.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Just feed it sugar and flavoring, and it'll just become a soda wisp, whatever flavor you want.
I need this lore because I want one as a pet.
Stupid, but I love it.
If you then ship it to some cold place, you're gonna have a popsicle wisp.
I mean, that's what the ice wisps are for, but popsicle wisp is funny.
I want one as a pet. So you can just dispense soda for me anytime I want.
A popsicle wisp is just going to scream salt once people realize they're tasty, though. So maybe don't do that. Whole thing. This whole thing is going to be.
Have you imagine how awkward it is being a living being and people want to lick you all the time?
Yeah, that is, in fact, what I was saying. Yes.
I will withhold my answer to that.
That's a good thing.
That went to a weird place.
I know a name is for that, totally.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, so, you want a soda wisp, that can totally be a thing if you want it to be.
Bloop.
Bloop. Anyway, yeah, anything else you guys want to do for the evening, or would you like to turn in?
I mean, I think I said what crew would be doing for the evening and probably a bit into the night since he's not going
Dissecting
to
a
be able to
bracelet.
sleep.
Oh yeah, so he's gonna be fiddling with the bracelet. Alright, yeah, you can do that.
Roll to see if he is cursed.
Like, what specifically do you want to find out about the bracelet?
I mean, we already know how the curse works. Basically, I think part of it is just like reinforcing the general knowledge that we know from having seen it, because though we've seen the effect, we don't know the curse itself. I think part of it might also be like, I think the main thing Crew is going to be looking for is a way to identify which of the bracelets are cursed and which ones are not, and like see like how it is that the curse activates, if there is a way.
Alright. Roll me an occult check, please.
I will give you a +1.
Is there any chance I could convince you to have me roll crafting, because I am one, I have the magic crafting feat, and
Okay.
secondly, I am doing this purely from a non-magical perspective.
Okay.
Because
yeah, alright.
Crew may understand magic in like the most base terms, but he's not a caster. He's an inventor first and foremost.
Being able to identify it by just eyeballing it and not, being able to cast detect magic. Alright. Yeah, so you may use crafting, actually.
Right? Hell yeah. I'm going to assume specialty crafting does not apply here.
No, not specialty crafting. Oh, no, wait, magical? Yeah, no. Yeah. That's specialty, yeah, so specialty would apply.
Oh wait, no, but specialty is only for when I'm actually making the thing.
Oh,
so.
okay, yeah, never mind. So just, plain crafting.
Alright. I'll add one from getting clued in by Doc, though. It's definitely been more than 10 minutes.
Definitely.
Ooh, very good roll. Okay, so, you managed to quite easily, after fiddling with the bracelet over the course of like a couple of hours, you've managed to discover a way to identify it. So the cursed bracelets are So you've seen like the non-cursed ones before, right? Or you don't have a reference sample, do you?
I mean, if there is a chance that we could have picked one up earlier, then I probably would have, but
Yeah, I don't think you have a reference sample, so I'll just tell you like what you're able to figure out from just the one cursed one that you have. So,
I mean, well, I'm going to throw this out just because there is a chance someone on one of the various social medias probably would have posted a picture of their bracelet and be like, guys, I don't know if this is cursed or not. Should I go to the hospital? I can't afford health insurance / Jen.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright.
Considering
no,
how
that's a good
I'm
argument.
assuming Whooperville is like Twitter, so chances
Yeah.
are.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good argument actually. Alrighty, so even though you don't physically have a non-cursed reference for you to look at, you just scrolling through your social media feed, you're able to find some noticeable differences. Fuckery. So the main difference cursed bracelets have from non-cursed ones, they do emit a very, very faint purplish black glow. It's almost imperceptible, but because you're very good with materials, you can tell. The cursed bracelets also feel heavier. They feel heavy to you. Like, heavier than it should be. And on the underside of one of the plates, you notice what looks like engraving. And from your best guess, that's probably the method through which they're activated remotely.
Okay.
Remotely through music.
I mean, you can theorize that, yeah.
I mean,
I'm making inferences because
It
yeah, what we
doesn't-
heard during combat.
Yeah.
it doesn't need to just be theory. We have many orbs.
We have orbs.
I think Crew's gonna like. It would probably be multiple hours in by that point, so gonna have to try to find a. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't even need to use the orb. Crew's gonna just pull up a recording of one of Quint's concerts. Just like put his phone next to the bracelet, see if it does anything. See if the bracelet has any reaction to hearing Quint music.
That's what you do?
That's not a question I want to hear, but unfortunately,
Yes.
that's what Crew is doing. He has the theory, and he has a method of testing it out. He's not. I would say that he's set up like a book or something in between, like his hand, like the hand holding the phone, and like him as just like a rudimentary barrier. He's being careful with this, but
So,
ultimately a hand is holding the phone, or at least
alrighty.
close. Not holding. Phone on the table next to the bracelet, speaker close to the bracelet, but a hand would have to touch the plate. No, it doesn't. Fully behind the shield. Ask mate, Bluetooth connection. What am I doing? Fully behind a rudimentary barrier, asking mate to, through the Bluetooth connection to his phone, play the video and see results. Holding
Alright.
mask on. Just for
So-
extra protection, welding mask on.
So, once you start playing Quint's music, you see the runes on the inside of the bracelet light up immediately and it starts to vibrate. And you get some very palpable bad vibes coming from the accessory. Like, you immediately feel not so good.
Alright, stop the video, stop the video, stop the video, stop the video, come on. Come on, mate, come on. Okay. How long does it take after the video stops for the runes to stop glowing?
Like, almost immediately? It takes like a second or two.
Effectively immediately. 'Cause-
Effectively immediately, yeah.
Okay, so... Okay. Okay, that's good to... That's good to... Oh, Jesus!
Bless you.
Is Ash actually standing there?
He's sitting down.
Yeah, just... Yeah, puts the very away looks back at the race. Okay, so that's how you work. Okay, might need to go supply shopping after this.
Do you have the time?
Why not?
Gee, how long have you been sitting?
A while.
Didn't say hi?
Why would I?
I probably wouldn't even have heard you if you did. Fair enough.
You seem to be doing better.
Yeah, having something to work on help. Having something to focus on helps, you know? Can't think about anything if I'm really focused, as you probably noticed.
Yeah. It's a familiar position to be in.
What's the thing you don't... actually, wait, no, probably not.
Hmm?
Was gonna ask what the thing you don't want to think about is. Stupid question, I know.
The thing that I don't want to think about. Well, I think about it every day. Gotten used to it by now.
Do you want to, like, talk about it?
Honestly, not at all. But I guess. I'll just let you know that I was in the same position as you once. Still am.
I'm going to assume in the target on your back sense, not in the... Or also in the everyone is now looking at... Do you also mean, like, in the everyone is now looking at you way?
That's long past. It's more looking for me than at me.
Well, if you have any tips for how to not worry about it so much, that would be appreciated. At least you look like you don't worry about it as much.
So I have a friend to rely on. Promise to keep.
Okay, alright.
I guess all I can say is, try to live.
I mean, wasn't planning on doing the opposite. Still got a project I'm working on after all. Can't let him down. As he says that, he sort of pats Mate on the head.
I don't mean in dying.
Oh. I mean, that's my answer still fits. But thanks.
No problem.
All
That's
right.
what friends are for, right?
Yeah, that's. Speaking of which, it's through Texas lunch. It's like 2 a.m. You have to be up in like 4 hours. Alright. Oh, I probably shouldn't leave this on the table. Let's slowly pushes it off to the back into his bag. Alright. Thanks for keeping me company, I guess.
In a sense. You're welcome.
Okay. Night, Ash.
Yeah.
Anyone? Nerd. Anyone else want to do anything?
I think it's about time we sleepy and get ready for what the heck's gonna happen tomorrow.
Alrighty.
I do believe so.
But first, Mouse the healing.
I will go to bed and then I will fix myself in the morning.
Coffee, you don't get fully healed in the morning.
I am aware I have magical abilities once my curse subsides that I can do better to heal myself in the morning. Thank you very much.
Alright,
You're
so
welcome.
You guys can go ahead and click rest for the day.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Boop.
And you can go ahead and resolve any like healing or whatever before I move on to the next thing before we end session for today.
Yeah, session is about to end, so.
Yeah. There's just one thing I want to do
Okay.
before we do.
It's probably just an overnight update on how many subscribers I got, right? It's probably nothing serious.
Yeah, like we immediately get up, we look at TV, nothing go wrong, right?
I can't believe Quint hit the second tower.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
Oh no!
It's a 9/11 joke,
Oh
DG.
boy!
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
well, that makes what I'm about to do very awkward.
No.
Oh, no.
no.
He blows up the entire town.
What a coincidence.
Oh no. Boyo.
So, I guess Q- is all healed up now, mostly. Yeah.
Mostly. He's gonna slap himself with like a healing spell at some point, but I would rather let things resolve first.
Alrighty. So, after a very tense and anxious night of rest, you're all woken up by a very loud blaring alarm on your phones.
Oh no. Beep, beep, beep.
This is an emergency broadcast. All active errands that wish to participate in Sunshell defense operations, please report to the nearest field commander rally point.
What the fuck? 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 What the fuck?
It's starting. It is
I was
definitely
all-
starting.
I was waiting for the zombie apocalypse to happen.
That's a joke, right?
No.
I'm afraid that's not a joke.
Not
Seems
really.
like exactly the kind of thing he'd do. EV real. You know, that checks out.
The fuck is happening? Check phone. What happening?
So there's a red ticker scrolling along the base of your phone, and essentially the gist is Sunshale is under attack. It seems to be hordes of undead swarming the city at various points, and they're trying to muster together retaliation in the city's defense. And as you guys get up, you actually see Miari already scooping up her gear and preparing to bolt out the door.
Wait a minute, we're coming with.
Yep. Crew's just like simultaneously getting ready and loading a spell cartridge into his gun.
She'll glance over her shoulder to the rest of you.
Well, if you're coming along, try to keep up. The nearest rally point isn't too far away.
Well, let's go. Yeah. This is. I can afford to skip breakfast. I've done it before. I've done. If I didn't eat breakfast on the same final I didn't sleep, I can afford to not right now. Let's go.
I feel as though if any situation requires you to be at your fittest, it would be this one.
Just shove a piece of toast in your mouth.
Just like my Japanese man goes.
Just like my Ryushima mangos.
Wait, which car are we taking? Or are we running?
I'm stealing this bike. It's mine now.
Miles gets there on a scooter. Come on.
He probably would.
Who left the suitcase outside? Have you not heard of if you see something, say something? Call the police if you see a suspicious package on the train.
Stop trying to be clever and funny. It's not the time.
Oh no. Oh, where is this? Oh no. Here we go.
Oh, panic.
Alrighty. So, I am actually going to pause here for today because, well, it's a good place to stop. But, in general, just to inform you how the next couple of sessions are going to go, because this is going to be kind of your build up to the final confrontation with Quint, like literally the last couple of sessions before it. So, the next couple of sessions are going to be a chain of encounters. And the way I've structured it, you can choose to take one allied NPC with you to support you in various means. So you have Oliver, who's, standard fighter muscle. Who else do I have on here? You can have Lyra accompany you, for example, for the counter performance support. You can have any of the sirens accompany you, and they'll give you re-rolls to performance rolls if you need to. You can have Miari accompany you for range support and healing stuff, or you can have Will with you to be, ranged offense and your eye in the sky. So, following, an errant rally briefing, I'll probably let you choose the order in which you want to do these encounters. There's a couple of different objectives to complete. Some of them will be very familiar because I'll be reusing certain things from previous encounters because it's familiar, it kind of makes sense. And then you'll finally get to face Quint. So that's how the next couple of sessions are gonna go. So it's gonna be
We can make battle
chain of
plans.
encounters. Yeah, you can make battle plans and strategize and choose who you want to bring with you to help you out. But you can only bring one NPC with you in each encounter.
Fun.
So, yeah.
I mean, I think right now it makes sense that for the first encounter we bring Miari.
Well, you'll be given a briefing on each scenario because, this is kind of a city defense situation. You can choose to be deployed wherever, and objectives will be moving. So, yeah, you can choose who to bring with you. So yeah, think about how you want to strategize, who you want to bring.
Remember your abilities.
Yeah, remember your abilities. Remember all the items you have because they will be useful. And each NPC will have a different equipment loadout and support abilities. So that I'll brief you on next time we play. But yeah. So yeah, just something to think about for next time. So, and yeah,
Duly noted.
we're getting into the last couple of sessions. Exciting.
Do we get to know what the first encounter will be, like, in advance?
You'll be briefed on the different, I guess, deployment scenarios. There's gonna be a couple of different ones, and you can, you can choose which one you want to do first.
Gotcha, okay.
Carhouse should be familiar because, the Battle of Brindle was very similar.
Was going to say, yes.
Inspiration.
Yeah, the Battle of Brindle, I think, was a chain of 5 encounters?
It is, yes.
Yeah, it was freaking hard. I don't have nearly as many. It'll be about, 3 or 4.
It must be so hard for you to actually test your... It's not like I killed any of your characters.
You killed one! And I was
didn't.
sad for, a couple of months.
You did not take that well. And it
No, I
literally an NPC, by the way.
I wonder if one of the encounters takes place near the gun shop, so I can just
Nice.
I know there's a fight going on right now. I need to buy something real quick. Listen, I realized during the night that I wanted to buy more anti-undead spell cartridges. And a little late now, but maybe a little I'm sure the store. Come on, have you never played a JRPG? The stores are open.
You know whose store's open is that Raven, guys. Probably.
I mean, here's depending on the
Okay,
I feel like it's safe to expect that there would be some.
Take care, goodbye.
Alright,
See ya.
Have a good one.
I feel like it's not the worst. I feel like it's not the most unlikely thing that when the different places that we report to, there might be people there with supplies that are
Yeah, of
specifically meant to go against that they're handing out to help
It sounds
deal with
like
undead.
this is something that maybe we will encounter when the time comes for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be briefing you next time on how things are gonna go, and what you're able to do, what you're not able to do. But yeah, no, that'll be for next time. I've given you a little bit of information to consider, but the rest, the specifics of where you can be deployed, what the objectives are, what you'll be facing, that'll be in the briefings.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much any NPC you've befriended and kind of has helped you out throughout the campaign, they are deployable as allied NPCs for each encounter. So you can choose who you bring with you.
Yep.
Come
Simple
forth.
enough.
Very fancy.
Oh,
Can we summon Phoenicia Sinclair? Yeah.
The Sinclairs will be mostly...
they're probably busy on their own end.
Yeah, they're in a different part of the city. But the ones I named are the ones that are more than likely going to be where you guys are.
Mr. Cactus Man.
But
I say
I call upon the shopkeeper. Come forth on a fire emblem.
But yeah, I have different supportive abilities for each NPC, so they do different things. So yeah, that's session for today. Woo. And we'll continue the battle for Sunshell next time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.